everybody. Welcome back, my dear ones. So, in last class, we studied about mother's love and how much we love our mother. Right? Today, we are going to study a beautiful story about a boy. So, all of you have grandparents at your home, right? Yes, we love them a lot. They also entertain us by singing songs and also by saying fairy stories. So we love them a lot. But how do our parents react with them? Sometimes they are very angry about their deeds, right? So let us go on to the lesson in page number 117. Listen. It's a story written by Domenico Vittorini. Let us see what the story says. The wooden cup. So there is a small introduction right there. We all love our parents. Don't you also love your grandparents? Yes, we love. What do they do for you? What do they do for you? They tell us stories, sing songs, etc. What do you do for them? Indeed, you can love them, that's all. Right? Okay. Now let us move on to the lesson, the wooden cup. Once upon a time, in far off Italy, there was a little boy whose name was Robertino. He loved his grandfather very much. The little boy and the old man were good friends. They spent much time together. Robertino loved to sit on his grandfather's knee and listen to the stories he told him. Grandfather was a wonderful storyteller. And the stories he told, fairy tales and exciting hunting stories, like the one in which grandfather himself had once caught an eagle. There was a strong bond of love between the two. See, in Italy, there was a boy named Robertino. He had a grandfather whom he loved a lot. His grandfather used to say him stories, etc. So he loved his grandfather a lot. There was a strong relationship between them. Then let us move on. Grandfather had come to live with Robertino's parents when grandmother died 3 years before. Robertino's mother did not understand the loneliness of the old man. Sometimes she was very impatient with him, especially on those days when his hand shook and he would drop what he was holding. As you know, grandparents shiver at some time because they are unhealthy and they are very old. So we should not be furious to them. We should be still more patient to tolerate them because they are our grandparents. So we should be very caring to them, and your parents also should be very caring to them. But here Robertino's mother was sometimes very impatient with her father and she used to scold her father. So let us see what happened. One night at dinner, grandfather lifted his cup to drink his coffee. His poor old hands shook so much that the coffee spilled on the clean white tablecloth. The cup falling from his hands broke into many pieces. Robertino's mother spoke angrily to the old man. Grandfather never said a word in reply but only looked at her with sadness in his eyes. Robertino was also unhappy, poor dear grandfather. See, once what happened? grandfather spilled coffee in a white tablecloth because his hands were shivering. So, Robertino's mother got very angry and scolded the old man. But Robertino was very sad for that. And the grandfather also was very sad and he did not speak a word to his mother. Later, let us see what happened. After that, grandfather had to eat all alone at a little table in the kitchen. There was sadness in his eyes when he heard about his new agreement. There was sadness in the gentle smile and he gave his grandchild. As soon as Robertino finished his dinner, he would run into the kitchen to be with the old man he loved so much. And the kitchen became a beautiful land where there was no pain and no sadness, there the old man and the little child could move about happily hand in hand. See, the boy was very kind and lovable. So, his mother asked the grandfather not to enter the room, you better stay in the kitchen. The boy was also very sad and grandfather was also very sad. So, the grandfather used to live in kitchen itself. But the boy, as soon as he had his dinner, he returned to his grandfather and started to play there. So, the kitchen became a beautiful land there. Time went on, grandfather grew older and weaker. His hands shook more and more. One night, as he sat all alone in the kitchen, his hand shook and he dropped his cup of soup. The cup broke into many pieces. Robertino's parents rushed to the kitchen and saw the spilt soup on the clean floor. Robertino was upset. His mother spoke more angrily than she had ever done before. The only thing to do, she said, was to give the old man a wooden cup. She didn't want her dishes broken just because he had become so careless. See, as the years is going on, we turn old and old. The same way, the old man became still old and old. And his weakness started getting worse more and more. That means his health started getting worse day by day. And once when he was drinking his soup, accidentally his cup fell from his hand and it broke into many pieces. So Robertino's parents became more angry and scolded the grandfather and said that he should be given a wooden cup because I don't want to break my dishes. And let us see in the next page, next para, what happened. Suddenly the child went over to the fireplace where his mother had swept the pieces of the cup. He picked the pieces carefully and began to put them together. Soon the cup seemed to be whole. Then he took a small piece of wood from the fireplace and began to chip it. He kept his eye on the earthen cup as though it were a model. What are you making, Robertino? Asked his mother fondly. I am making a wooden cup for you to have when you grow old, answered Robertino. Robertino's mother and father were too ashamed to look into Robertino's eyes. They took grandfather's arm and led him back to the dining room and stood near him and held him as he ate. From that time, grandfather never ate all alone in the kitchen. He sat in his usual place next to Robertino in the dining room. Robertino was happy again. His grandfather was loved and cared for. Robertino realized that his parents too were experiencing the true happiness that love and kindness bring. See what happened at last? The boy went to the fireplace and collected the broken piece of vessel and made it a model to make a wooden cup. And his mother asked him, what are you doing? And so the reply of the boy was, I am preparing a wooden cup because you are also growing old day by day. See, that's why I said the boy was very kind. and he wanted to make his parents understand that how unkind they were to their grandparent, to her parents. So the boy, this saying of the boy made his parents understand what wrong they did for their father. So at last, mother and father brought grandfather back to the place from the kitchen, and they all of them lived happily. So, because of the kindness of the boy, their parents realized their mistakes towards their parents. So, that was a beautiful story, right? So, all of you also should be very kind and lovable to your grandparents. So, that was the lesson about love and care. I hope all are clear with the lesson. So, let us conclude over here and meet in the next class. Until then, bye-bye and take care. Thank you.